nurses, the visitors, and the patients. So now everything is kind of open, and family and patients they feel more freely to approach the nurses with not having that wall, that glass, or that barrier between them.
Well, I'm a certified nursing assistant, and I work with the residents, and it's on their time that you get them up. You take their blood pressure, you get them up, you get them changed, you get them showers, and it's all on their time. So whenever they want to get all this done, then that's when we do that. Lunch, breakfast is on their time, and I love doing this job. I've been one for 15 years. I love catering to the residents and their needs, and it's a great place to work and a great place for the residents to be.
My name is Vic. I'm a cook here at the Villages Rehab and Nursing Facility. I've worked, I'm not mentioning the name, but I've worked in nursing homes before, and comparing this one to the ones I used to work in is night and day. Everything is really convenient here, really up to date. I'd say the facility is state of the art. How we serve the food, how we have 4 other kitchens besides the main kitchen. It just makes life much easier for me as far as I'm concerned, and I'm loving it. You know?
Hi, my name is Kay Clayton. I'm a chef at Villages Rehab. It's a big change considering that I've been to other nursing homes, and I love this place. They cater to the residents, whatever they want, they can have. They have no specific time that they can eat. They can eat anytime that they want to eat.
And they're really like hands-on because of the simple fact that when you're running a tray line and you have food carts, the difference is when you have community kitchens, the chefs are hands-on and the residents can go right up to them and ask them any questions that they want to ask concerning the food, whether they want something different. And food stays hotter for a longer period of time than it would otherwise on a food cart that might have been sitting in the hallway for how long because seeing it is busy. You know, big difference.
I work in the activities department. I enjoy it very much. I get to see all the residents and help them have a happier time here. You know, it's not just about therapy and nursing. You also want to make sure that your residents are enjoying their time and not spending all their time in their rooms.
Hello there. I heard that you're the person that might be able to help me.
Okay, what may I help you with?
I recently have come here to your wonderful facility, and I am in need of getting some clothes and stuff, like you know, the stuff I have on my back.
Okay, I'm happy to help you with
I
that.
certainly hope that you can. I have cash for you to get it for me with, and I have a list right here.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, let's see what you need.
Okay, I just need some clothes,
Some t-shirts,
some
okay,
t-shirts, and some
okay.
socks, and maybe a pair of shoes if you can possibly do it.
Okay.
That would be excellent.
All right, and you said you also want your aftershave.
Yes, I need my aftershave.
Yes, and
very
Old
much
Spice.
so.
That's a beautiful place. Okay, super. I'll go to, when I leave here shortly to go to lunch, I'll
Okay.
run over to Walmart for you and
Okay.
bring those things back, okay?
That will be wonderful.
All right, great.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Hello, hello everybody. Hello. All right, so today is Wednesday. Census today is doing really good. We cut back a little bit on our supplies, so we didn't have much waste today. Thank you, chefs, community chefs, for making sure that we are reducing our waste and saving money. That's always a good thing. So we've been talking a lot about getting to know each other. And so today we just want to kind of go around the room and see who's been having those conversations of getting to know everybody. Just kind of give us a little example as to what we've learned. All right, who wants to start? Cece. That Mary is a vegan. All right, very nice, very nice. I saw a hand over here. Who's a vegan? I thought it was Shalana. She had more than one son. That Shalana has another son. All right, yes, we met him today. Very good, very good. Anybody else?
Yes, I know Vic. Although he's a Detroit Giants fan.
Vic is a New York Giant fan. Boo!
I found out that this young man's mom is in Africa, is at the house by himself holding it down. Man, what's wrong?
So his mom is
No
in
wild
Africa.
crazy party, yeah. You know what I mean? No crazy parties.
Good deal. Anybody else? I see any more hands?
Yeah. I found out that Katie's back at the job she's working at, and hopefully they don't steal it from her.
So she's working part-time at a
Part-time work job. You got to do it, you know what I mean? So I gotta let you know, you know what I'm saying?
All right, good. Well, not good, but good. All right. So, that's very great that everybody is getting to know everybody. Why do we encourage that so strongly as far as we getting to know everybody? Because we're family. What are some other benefits of that? Stronger teamwork. Very good. Right? And what's another benefit of that? You feel more comfortable with who you're working with. And not only that, it breaks the ice of us also getting to know our residents. Right? You can filter out just from our department, but out and abroad. So very good. I encourage you, community chefs, diet aides, when you're out on the floor, spend a few moments as we've done here in the department. Spend a few moments with the residents to get to know them on a more personal level. So let's keep that going, okay? All right. So we'd like to welcome Q back. Q, come around, please. Come around, Q. Come on around. That's good. So the department has, we want to, of course we offer our condolences and deep sympathy, but we also have a little card for you to say, we're sorry about the loss of your family, your dad, and we're here to support you and rally around you, okay? We're here for you, all right? All right. We still love you. I still love you. All right. So, in the spirit of our teamwork shout-outs, we've been acknowledging some winners from last month. We had some very high scores from last month, and we rewarded 4 recipients for being a Team Star player for having the most teamwork shout-outs. We rewarded Roderick. On yesterday, we rewarded Rebecca on yesterday, and Cheryl. She's not here today. We rewarded Cheryl, but also we have one more to reward, and that goes to Miss Kay Clayton. Miss Kay, come on around. All right. Chef Kay, you tied in second place with Roderick with the most teamwork shout-outs, and so we have a certificate to say thank you for being a star teamwork player, and we also have a $10 Subway gift card for you. Thank you, Ms. K. We appreciate everything you do. All right.
You said you need to appreciate yourself.
Way to go, Ms. K. All right, good job. So, in the spirit of teamwork shout-outs, let's go around the room and let's give our teamwork shout-outs today. I would like to start today. I have one for Vic. Vic, I want to thank you. I just lost my train of thought, but there was something I asked you to do. Oh, I thank you for stepping up today with making sure that the soup was awesome. So I heard a lot of reviews about the soup, the seafood chowder today, and thank you for making the best seafood chowder we've had here at the Villages. Thank you, Vic.
That should be worth putting.
All right. Okay, well, we'll see if we can get a couple more shout outs. All right, so who wants to keep this going? Miss K.
I'll give a shout out to all the morning chefs for competition. Was really nice and played good.
All right, so very nice job on the morning shift crew this morning. Thank you, Derek. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you, Vic. We have community chef CC. Willie is absent. Shalana's here. And Eva was here too. Thank you. And Q has come through, and Rose is here now. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Good job. Okay. Can you help Rebecca, please, real quick? All right, who's next? Roger.
Derek, shout out for helping you with the tables. He helped with the tables. He helped me wash dishes before he leaves. And he's trying to set forward for me to go to.
All right, let's give it up for Derek. Thank you, Derek. Good job, buddy. All right, Shalana.
Wasn't here yesterday to give out shout outs for Monday night at CC Tasha Kate wash the dishes for me, chef the dishes. She just jumped in and washed that dishes for us. We all together.
All right, so we're giving it up for those ladies. Thank you. All right, good job. Anybody else? CC.
On Monday, there was a new resident came and I did run some 400 grams of egg salad at Tasha. And Paige, she jumped in and washed my dishes.
All right, so let's hear it up for Tasha, Kay, and Shalana. Thank you. Man, this teamwork is awesome. Okay, anybody else? Oh, you got another, I'm sorry.
And for women, coming to grab my cart this morning.
Okay, let's give it up for Willie. All right, Willie, thank you, buddy. In his absence, he left early. All right, anybody else?
I have one for Willie too. He helped do all the juice carts this morning, and a lot of the times he does set his own floor.
All right, let's give it up for Willie. All right, anybody else? Julius.
I want to just add Frederica and Nicole because there's our like to get a play.
So for Kay, Frederica, and Nicole. All right, so let's give it up for Kay, Frederica, and Nicole. Thank you. Thank you. And I saw Rebecca over here rolling silverware this morning, as she usually does. Thank you, Miss Rebecca. Thank you. All right. Did I see some more hands? Julius, you got some more?
I have another one for Kristen, Rebecca, and Derek because every time they work morning shift, we're happy to like.
Kristen, Rebecca, and Derek. Let's hear it for them. All right. Good job, morning crew. That morning crew's racking up this morning. Wow, this afternoon. Good job. Anybody else? Awesome, awesome, awesome. Great job, team. I'm glad to hear these shout outs, man. I appreciate you celebrating your team members. So let's keep up that good work because, again, if it comes from home, it goes out abroad. All right, it's time for what's good in your hood. 100. Talk about it. Okay? CNAs helped out really, really good today. All right. Bernadette's good in your hood. All right, well that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that and that's typical for her, so great job, man, way to go. All right, 200, talk about it.
Everything is good. Everybody's eating. The nurses are really good. The CNAs are good. We're good.
All right, residents enjoying the meal today?
Yes.
Oh, good. Glad to hear that. The CNA's there and helping out really good.
Yes.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot about, the celebration of the CNAs from the community chefs. I'm glad to hear that, and I hope that
They help out a lot.
I hope that we're thanking them. I know I've been thanking them. So make sure, again, if you want to bake them some cookies or something like that to say thank you, or, give them a drink or something, a soda or something, Yeah, make sure you let them know you appreciate it. Good job. All right, we can't do it without our CNAs. 400. Talk about it.
My CNA is pretty good. I lost a CNA. gained some more good ones.
Okay, you lost the CNA, but you gained some good ones. Well, good, good. Yeah, she went to 3 to 11, that's right. All
I
right,
know she was 11
11 to 7. Okay, but you got a good one in
I
place.
was on my 8:15 before good.
All right, good. Man, CNA's are rock and rolling. All right, and 500. Talk about it.
Everything's good. I was glad to be back. Everybody was glad to see me. So.
I know they've been asking about you, especially with Happy.
Yeah, he asked for my phone number.
Yeah, he wanted your phone number. He missed you. Yeah. He wanted me to call you. Fred, you don't call him. Yeah, he wanted me to call you so he can talk to you. All right, good job. Okay, does anybody else have anything else for the meeting today? All right, once again, thank everybody for all that you do. It's really great to see the attitude you have towards each other and the attitude you have towards your job and what you do for the residents. I really appreciate it, and I know our residents and family really appreciate it. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, everybody, let's have a good rest of the day. Good job. Thank you.
All right, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
All right, first, before we start, I want to say to each and every one of you, team members that are here, I want to say thank you for what you do. Thank you for your time, your service that we put out towards our other team members, for other departments, and for the residents and the families here. Thank you for making a difference in their life. All right, today we just concluded our management meeting. We have possibly 3 admits, so please be prepared to work together as a team to be ready in case there are any room changes, because one of the things we want to do for us admissions is make sure if someone comes in and asks for a specific room that we're able to cater them. So if that comes down, we'll let you know. And I do have 1 room change that's come down. It's 129 to 128.
Yeah.
Here you go, teammate.
Thank you.
Discharges for the day, right now from the management standpoint, room 415 is set up as a discharge. If you hear any other discharges from your neighborhood's housekeeping team, work that relationship with the nurses and the CNAs, and let's make sure it happens and make sure that room looks good so we have a good presentation. Okay? Alright, as we always do, customer service. Our focus on our department is how we exceed the customer service for our residents. But before we do that, what are the types of customer services that we're focusing on? Jack?
Team members, working together with your team members.
So working together with your team. So within our ranks is looking out for each other, watching each other's back and helping support one another. What's another form of customer service that we work on? KT?
Residents and family members.
Residents and family members. They are our bread and butter. It takes the villages to help make sure we exceed the expectations of our residents and families. What's another form of customer service?
Other departments.
Other departments. We got multiple departments here. It's essential that we work together because we're like a piece of the puzzle. One day we might have the big piece, one day we might have the small piece. It doesn't matter unless we fit. Okay? So let's go back, turn back the clock from yesterday. For those who were here, and I think pretty much all of you were here, let's just go around the room and share what you did to make a difference in someone's life yesterday. Ms. Jill?
Yesterday when I was walking through the cafe area, one of the residents stopped me and she wanted to know if I'd cut up her pancake for her. So, which I've done before, so I stopped and helped her out.
Good job. 2 things happened there. You also accommodated a resident and helped her out, and also helped our nursing department out because they wear so many different hats, and it was a chance to be a good team player. Thank you, Ms. Jill. Ms. Jackie, how about you?
I brought in candy and I went and got that big cup from Miss Ed's desk and filled it and took it back to her so she could set it out and anybody walked by, grab candy.
You're a person of somebody's stomach and heart. I tell you, thank you. You know what, we might have to draft you for the Employee Recognition Committee, because that's some of the things we try to do is just make sure that all the team members here are happy. So you do that a lot of times, Jackie, so thank you. Thank you. KT?
I helped the CNAs get the dishes off the table yesterday.
You did? Good job. Because I know they were a little short-staffed, so anytime that we can get in there and help be a team player, that's greatly appreciated. Good job, KT. This is Maggie.
I help some of the residents bringing the trees out of their rooms and stuff like that.
Okay, good job. Because again, that's time and energy. And I know our chef appreciates that, so we make sure we collect all of our dishes and get them back home so we get ready for that next gorgeous meal. How about you, Ms. Owens?
One of the residents was in the living area and she was complaining about she was cold, so I went and got her a blanket.
All right, good deal. Way to take care of our residents, because sometimes they get hot and cold, but we're there to meet their needs. How about your teammate, Ms. Lena?
Everything team and everything you need to help each other, no matter resident, housekeeping, kitchen, CNA, for everybody.
Good deal.
Teamwork.
That's it, teamwork.
Yeah.
Well, thank y'all for sharing from yesterday. Today is a new day. Let's go out and make another difference today. Okay? So we come back and share tomorrow. All right?
That's
if
it?
If you had your break,
Okay.
let's get back on the floor. If you haven't had your break, go ahead and get a break in. Let's have a good day.
Okay. All right. Are we going to read Megan? We're not going to read Megan.
Why don't we get these toilet paper holders? These are awesome.
All right.
Facility research.
Okay. Hello, everybody. We're going to do our shout-outs today for our huddle. So, who'd like to start? Say something good about something or something good that's happened?
If I say I will.
Okay.
I want to thank Deb because whenever she comes on, she always taking orders off. I mean, she don't just sit there. She just starts taking orders off, and that's a good thing.
Okay. All right. We'll just go around this way then. Hey, Vicki.
Hi.
Come in.
Want to say something?
Yes, Deb.
When I work with these three girls at night, they're always here when I ask them to do something for me and vice versa.
I want to give a shout out to Joyce for being a great manager. She's always in when I need her.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
And I would like to give, and it's really nice, we work with everybody. Everything goes smooth in the afternoons.
Can you hear that?
Speak up a little bit.
I want to give a shout out to the nurses, especially this big fella here, for really helping out and taking their personal time to talk with each and one of them.
Patience. Shannon?
This lady. While I am taking time to talk to each one of the patients, I just do fall behind her. She's usually helping me pick it up.
Okay, well, I'd like to thank everybody that I work with, all the CNAs who played, Lucy and Tina and Grace. I'm sorry, I'm not good with names always, although I've known you for like 12 years. All the CNAs are really good. We all work together on night shifts. It works out really well that way.
Great. I see.
We're going to shout out David, housekeeping. Whenever we're doing lunch, he comes out and he helps us pass our new trays and helps in the dining room.
Great.
It's really big things.
Go, David. Chef?
For Bernadette, Reese, Tina, Liz, we're going to be up and beyond.
They do. They do.
Reese, thank you. 116, I appreciate it.
And I want to give one out to Bernadette too, because Bernadette, whenever I ask her to do something, when it's not her patient, she always does it. I mean, she doesn't even say anything, she just does it.
And I'd like to say, first of all, thanks to Shannon for coming in today. It's his day off, but he came in to relieve me at noon and help out, and he was a great help. So I really appreciate that, Shannon. That's a little above and beyond there. And then to every one of you on this unit, we have an awesome unit. You guys do an amazing job, and you know I appreciate how much I appreciate you each and every day. And I just want to say a shout out to everyone. Thank you.
and don't leave Joyce out. Shout out to Joyce. Joyce really doesn't deserve it because, you know, whenever I ask Joyce to do anything, she does it. Whenever I need her to help me, she does do it.
You know, and this young lady here too.
Yes.
Because there are a lot of times when things that are not on the menu, she go out of her way to make sure that the residents get whatever it is or close to whatever it is they want.
It's great.
And I would like to say one more thing. Thank you, Joyce, for being a great unit manager. You see what we do, what we go through, and you recognize it. Like you would do a little lunch for us or whatnot, and you've done that a couple of times out of your own pocket, and you don't have to do that, but you do. So thank you.
It's my pleasure. And you guys deserve it. All right. That's it. Anybody else have anything else to say? Thank you all very much. I really appreciate your participation. Thank you.